EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Cleveland. Bigsby to return it. Good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 32-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Eagles 7, Browns nothing.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay, break. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Press, go.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
At the 17-yard line.
On the jump.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's out wide to Judkins. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
60. Get it. Ready.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point, up and good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 19, check 50, check.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Come on, 76.
First down.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First down.
19
First and
Lions.
10 at the 37.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and
2 minutes
10
remain
at the
here in this
22-yard
first
line.
half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Tag. Cougar 19. Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's second and 1.
Let's go now. 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Browns going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1 yard
So we heard
line.
about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day.
Hold it
And
ready.
I think these two might have a really bright
Here we
future
go,
together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Ready, ready.
A run with Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Bigsby to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
79, let's go. 8, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain. 2nd down and 8.
70 Rangers, go.
Brings up second.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Cedric Tillman, touchdown Browns.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point is good, and the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Bigsby to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
2nd and 10.
23-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the jump. Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll give it here to Judkins.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Panther 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And While some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
On the set.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Mavericks.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw, caught by Judy on the outside. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of
Defense
6.
does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the handoff, Judkins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Jalen Carter on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Okay,
and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Crackle.
Again, it's Judkins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
And an Eagles.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Delta.
Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Mason Graham on the start. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Great, set. And anyway.
To throw is Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
15 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here comes Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up now for second down.
Great, set. Trimmers.
Now Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for an Eagles.
Here's Barkley, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. They'll run. This is for the lead. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Hey, check that streak. Let's go. 68 points. Let's go.
On first down, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles.